Great to be here. You know what I wish? I wish people worked like smartphones. Every morning you wake up and there's a little notification. Congratulations, your spouse has downloaded Patience 4.2.
I'd install that immediately. Then another notification. Your teenager has fixed listening. Impossible. That's how you know it's a scam.
And every software update promises exactly the same thing. Bug fixes, performance improvements, general stability. Nobody knows what that means. Or families. Wouldn't that be amazing? You visit your parents, your mother opens the door and says, "Oh, look who finally decided to visit. Good news, your father installed the update." You think, "Oh, fantastic, which one?" She says, "He only told the same story twice today." Progress! Last week it was 4 times, and I was in the story. Then there's always that one person who never updates. Ever. You say, "There's a new version available." They say, "I like the old one." You say, "You've had the old one since 1998. They say, "It's familiar." Of course it's familiar. Half the buttons no longer work, it makes a strange noise after lunch, and nobody remembers the password. Some people don't refuse an update. They press, "Remind me later." The phone asks again tomorrow. "Remind me later." Next week, "Remind me later." 35 years later, "Are you still sure about later?" Some people are extremely loyal to later. We've had a major update available for 35 years. Moshiach is already here. And some people are still looking at the screen saying, I'll wait until they fix the bugs. My friend, you are the bug. The update says, Geulah is here. Open your eyes. Everything is ready. And people say, I don't like installing updates. They change things. That is why it is called an update. If nothing changes, that's not an update. That's a screensaver. Someone will say, Rebbe told us Moshiach is here. Beautiful. Then immediately, the Rebbe of blessed memory, excuse me? Your sentence has crashed. The first half is live streaming. The second half is filing historical documents. You can't have both tabs playing at the same time. It's like somebody calls you on a live video chat. You see them, you hear them, they're waving, and you say, what a beautiful memory. Answer the call, they're right there. But people love default settings. Nobody reads the instructions. You get a new phone. It asks, would you like to customize your experience? You say, no thank you, please allow strangers I've never met to decide all my settings. Then 6 months later, why does my phone keep doing this? Because you pressed accept all. You even accepted 37 pages of terms and conditions. You may have adopted a printer in Belgium. And printers are the worst. A printer has only 2 emotional states, offline and low on cyan. You're printing a black and white document. Why do you need cyan? I can't explain it. These are ancient laws. At this point, even the printer has installed the Moshiach update. It connected once in '94, and it is still ahead of some people. Deep down, we all know we can become a better version of ourselves. A little kinder, a little more patient, a little more joyful. But nobody likes being told they need an update. We prefer to say, maybe Geulah is not downloading a completely different world. Maybe it is revealing the version hidden inside this one all along. Like discovering that your bedroom chair was actually designed for sitting. Amazing technology. You remove 14 shirts, 3 towels, 1 coat you haven't worn since 2006. And underneath, furniture. So tonight, check your settings. If your spiritual screen says, Geulah update available for 35 years, please don't press remind me tomorrow. Tomorrow has sent several complaints. Press install now. And when it asks, are you sure? Say, absolutely. Then place the phone down, look up, and finally answer the call. Thank you, everyone. If this update made you laugh, please like, share, and subscribe. Geulah is here. See you next time.